What's going on, guys? Moto Villain here. We back with another video. Let's go ahead and get this co-start going. We're going to talk about the SV and how much fun and you can really have a blast on these bikes. Nice little code start. Man, I'm telling you, these little bikes, I've had probably more fun on this bike than I ever had on my bigger bikes. Don't get me wrong, the power of the 1000s it's unmatched. It is a blast, but to be able to kind of ride around town and go for nice little rides and kind of use everything that it has to offer is also equally as nice. Like I've said many times, this little SV650 don't have a ton of power. It's very mid, but it's really torquey. It's fun. It comes up on you. There's a lot of stuff that you can do with these bikes. I feel like it's a good bike to kind of learn everything you want to learn. Leaning and U-turns and sitting upright, not have to lay down a whole lot. There's a lot of positives. There's a whole lot of positives to this bike. Small engine, but it's got a good sound. Not bad at all. It's dirty. I need to get it cleaned up. And I was getting ready to do some painting on this bike. Got this part smoothed out. The guy I bought it off of kind of dropped it over and scratched that up. But other than that, the bike's in really good condition. I got a really good price on it. I see a lot of these 03s, 04 go for $3 or so. I got a better deal than that, and most of those bikes got 30,000 miles. This one here only had like 14,000, so not too bad. She's getting warmed up. We getting ready to head out. All right, let's ride out. Gonna run up into town. I'm gonna go get a haircut, but I want to talk about this SV. And if you don't have a little small bike, I mean it's not like it's extremely small and just no fun, no power at all. It's got some power. Come up on you pretty good. And second, just hitting on it. If you want to clutch up, you can come up and up because they are really torquey. And I think that's part of what makes the SV650 so fun. A lot of usable power and a lot of torque. It'll also get up with you and go. And you can kind of bang your way through the gears and feel like you're actually doing something. Instead of first gear going straight to 100 on a liter bike. You got first and second gear pretty much is, you know, you can use the gears, but you just don't feel like you're really getting the full use of the bike until you hit a freeway or get out on the highways. And even then, you're probably going to get yourself in trouble. Very easy to get yourself in trouble on a liter bike. Even on a bike like this, I mean, you hit 100, 120 so quick, you really gotta pick and choose when you want to get out there and have some fun. Try to be safe as possible about it. So many people going down here lately, having wrecks, being cautious, watching cars like this, making sure you see those wheels start rolling, just be prepared, cover your brakes. Practice your swerving and practice your emergency stops. Makes a world of difference in your confidence and keeping you safe. If you need to stop in a hurry, you want to know how to do it without thinking about it. And that's where all the practice comes in. It's like you can't practice enough. Anytime you get out, just go practice for a couple minutes. If you ain't got time, just set some time to the side to practice. can't explain how important it is. Everybody kind of gets cocky to a degree after you've been riding for, you know, 2 or 3 years and you haven't wrecked. Knock on wood, I haven't. Not on a street bike. I've wrecked dirt bikes and stuff like that, but riding in the hills and really riding a dirt bike, you're probably going to go down a little bit here and there. But, you know, with a street bike, I don't feel like that's the case. Everybody seems to think you're going to go down eventually. You're always going to go down. Just stay safe and practice and keep focused. Everybody wants to get out and rip and have fun. You just got to kind of pick and choose. Don't let your adrenaline and your friends get the best of you. Try to stay focused, and just one of the best things I've ever heard is ride your own ride. It's true as hell. Just ride at your own pace and what makes you comfortable. If you're in a group ride or something, all you got to know is where you're going, and just if they leave you, just ride your ride. Don't overdo it. It ain't worth wrecking, destroying your bike, or at worst, destroying your body, yourself. There's so many bad things that can happen. A lot of that stuff I didn't think about when I was young, and I think that's most guys. When you start getting a little older, stuff like that creeps up in your mind. So I guess that's why I want to try to teach people to think before you act. It's so easy to let your adrenaline get you pumped up, and before you know it, you're full throttle everywhere you go. It's easy to do, and I get it. I've been there many times. Even to this day, I still got to watch myself and control that adrenaline that gets to pumping, and I just want more and more. There's so many ways to have fun on a bike without being super crazy and ignorant. Man, what a beautiful day. Beautiful, beautiful day. But back to the SV. Like I said, if you like learning, try to do wheelies, or this is a really good bike for that. Well, I feel it is. Like, it's the torque helps it come up fairly easy. It's fairly easy to control. Lightweight bike. At least it feels pretty light. I don't even know the exact weight, but it's a light bike. You're not laying down. You're fairly upright with a little lean. The bike is kind of a low setting bike too. I sat on it flat-footed with my knees bent. I'm 6 foot tall, so not real tall, but not short. But I think even 5'8" or somewhere around that range, you could get both feet on the ground pretty comfortably. So these bikes fit a lot of different people. Like I said, you can get in trouble on this bike too. It just takes you a lot longer, and you realize what's going on before you're going 160 miles an hour. But it will get up. It'll get up there and go pretty good. By no means that I'm saying it's a super fast bike, but it's got enough power and speed to have fun on, and to learn on, and to keep up with your buddies. You ain't gonna win no races against some 1000s or Busas or any kind of BMW. You ain't gonna win no races. But if you're worried about racing all the time, you probably shouldn't have one of these anyways. Get one of these to chill and learn, or to do anything with, really. These are good all-around bikes. I feel like it'd be good for the track too, just because it's got a lot of that controllable power. You don't have to worry about controlling all that power, and you can just concentrate on learning how to lean and getting your lines down and focusing on what you should be focusing on the track. especially when you're on like a highway like this. It's nice to have that torque. Like, you really don't even have to downshift. You can just kind of roll on the throttle and this bike will go. I mean, I'm moving pretty good. These cars are rolling. They're going like 75, 80. A lot of people get around bikes and it makes them want to feed the speed. I guess it's contagious. I guess it can be contagious to everybody. When you're riding on the highway, I like to try to ride kind of in this spot here so you can kind of see what's up ahead, see if somebody's stopping or swerving to miss something, and the other people in the other lane can see you. If you're on the other side of the highway, it's harder for them to see you in the mirror. Just make sure people can see you. That's the most important thing. Don't sit in a blind spot. Roll on past. Kind of get past people. Check your mirrors. And if you're on this side, I like to stay kind of in this area. Same thing. People can see me in their mirror. I can see what's going on. It's always a good idea. Come to a stop. Definitely don't roll up right in the middle of the back of a vehicle. Give yourself an escape plan. It's very important to keep you from getting rear-ended. You come to a stop, just keep an eye on that mirror, just in case somebody's rolling up from behind. All right. Man, it feels real good out. Woo! Sunny and 80. Best weather ever. Not too hot, not too cold. It feels great. But really, that's all I got for you guys. These bikes, if you can find one or you want a bike, they're fairly cheap. You know, anywhere from a couple thousand to $3,000. They're really dependable, so you can't really go wrong. Like I said, I found this one with 14,000 miles on it. But even the ones that's got 20, 25 or higher mileage, they're still good. Like, these are really dependable bikes. They can last you a long time. So just remember, if you're wanting to learn, this could even be a good bike. Or even if you already know how to ride and you're wanting to pick up an extra bike to do some different kind of learning, like wheelies and different stuff like that, I'd recommend one of these bikes for almost anything. I appreciate you guys. You don't know how much. If you can, hit that like button. If you want to, subscribe to the channel. You don't have to, no big deal. But you got to love it. They're such fun bikes. It's great. You guys have a blessed day. Ride safe. Peace out.